An hour later, Mum's back with youngest daughter Lydia.
You know where Loretta is?
At her dad's.
Okay.
She's decided she doesn't want to come home. She wants to do what she normally does. You can't force her to do something she doesn't want to do.
But she's 13, so she should be listening.
This is what we're seeing at school and we're seeing at home. I have absolutely no idea what her dad will... Hello? Hello, Loretta. No, nobody's stopping you seeing your dad. Right, what about if you have half an hour with your dad now and then you come over here? I can't hear you, you're hysterical. She's adamant she's not coming home, and I've asked him how I should deal with it, and he's not really giving me a reply to that. I think one of the things that hasn't been happening and needs to is me and him say, this is what
that's absolutely what
we stick to it together, and it hasn't always been like that. I will say one thing and he'll say I'm being too fair.
And Loretta knows that, and she'll play you off against each other. I think I'm going to drive down and see if she'll talk to me.
Miss Dudley drives straight to Dad's house. She's determined to get Loretta back home and get her new rules in place.
I'm going to go and knock the door, and I'll either get it slammed in my face and she won't talk to me, or she'll talk to me. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you know why you didn't come to see me?
I forgot.
Did you?
Yeah.
And so your mum's at home now, and she's really upset. She feels like she's lost control with you.
No, she hasn't. She wasn't doing that to make me look bad like she does most things.
Why would she want you to look bad, Loretta?
I don't know. She always does it. She makes things sound worse than they are, and then she says stuff that isn't true, and if it is true, she twists it. And she's stressed and she blames it all on me.
Has she said that, or is that just how you feel?
No, the way she says it, she's blaming it all on me.
How long have you felt like that?
Since my mum and dad have split up.
So about 2 years. Do you feel sad?
Yes. Because ever since my mum and dad have split up, she has to find somebody to blame it on. And it can't be Emily, and it can't be Lydia, it has to be me, because I look like my dad. And I look like my dad, so she blames everything on me.
In what ways do you act like your dad? What ways are you like
Because
him?
I have a short temper.
What about if this week we try and sort out some stuff to do with you, but, you know, some stuff to do with your mum, which yesterday, me being in the house, you know, made me realise that it was, you know, it's a much bigger issue than you. You know, it's Mum and Lydia and Emily and lots of things all together. Do you think it's worth giving it a go?
Give it a go, but you're just going to waste your time. Trust me.
Right, so can you just go upstairs for 2 minutes so I can just have a chat with your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. It must be really difficult to have two different houses. When she's with her mum, there's just such a conflict.
There's always been an atmosphere between my mum and Loretta, always.
Do you discipline Loretta? Do you think it's the same in both houses?
I think Karen disciplines Loretta, yeah. Sometimes I give in, but there's never parent.
I'll drive her home and back to Mum's and see what happens. And...
It's not bad.
Okay, let's go.
Bye, Dad.
Before Loretta's parents separated, there were no signs of any problems. A well-behaved and promising pupil at primary school, her dad has noticed a big change since the divorce 2 years ago.
Loretta's dealt with it in a different way to the other two. The other two seem to have just rode the storm and got on with it and accepted things. Loretta seems to be fighting it for whatever reason. And that's affecting her at school.
Hey, clapping at these.
The real Loretta is loving, caring, thoughtful. That's the one I want. I want her back.
Hello, Loretta.
Stuff just keeps appearing as to why she's not achieving her potential. Mum and Dad splitting up. There's conflict going on and wanting to be at one house and be at another house, and it just keeps growing. Yeah, much bigger than I'd originally thought. I'm really proud of you that you came home back here to your mum's today. I'm really pleased.
Okay.
You should be really proud of yourself today. Yeah? Okay, so sleep well, and I will see you in the morning.
With Loretta in bed, Miss Dudley tackles Mum.
She said that she feels she gets blamed for always being the one that is in trouble or causing conflicts.
She's just very dramatic. If something's not how she wants it, that's it, she lets go.
The kids sometimes do let go. You just don't have to explode at the same time as them, because it'll just escalate out of control. Like you said, you used to be able to be the calm one. And that's what we need to get back.
When you've bottled up something for many, many years, you want to just go, ah! And you've held that scream inside you for so long.
If you feel confident, then you'll feel like you can remain calm and in control. And I know that you don't feel like you've got that confidence. And so that's what we're going to try and work on.
Miss Dudley's big plan to introduce structure to Loretta's home life is on hold again.
The plan was to introduce some rules and to go through structure and to implement this new routine and timetable. It's just a bit too delicate a situation to do tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow we tackle the situation.
It's day 3, and Loretta's behaving as badly as ever at school.
2 or 3 minutes. Loretta, can you put your bag on the floor, please? Write down what you think the translation vector is that's going to get the ball in the hole. The mathematical name for a sponge ball is?
A sponge ball.
The sphere, yes.
It's a sponge ball. It's not a bloody sphere. I hate him.
If the ball is here... It's like a roller coaster sometimes. Depending on her mood or her day, that could really affect what's happened, and that could be an interaction with another teacher an hour before, that could be what happened in the playground 50 minutes ago, or that could have been what happened at home. It's about acknowledging that there's an authority, and it's acknowledging that there is an order of things, and that sometimes in life there are people who will ask or tell you what to do, and acceptance of that is a hard lesson for her.
With only 2 days left, Miss Dudley makes sure Loretta comes straight home from school. She needs to take command.
Have a drink, get changed, have a snack. Are you getting changed? Yeah. Okay.
20 minutes later, Loretta is still in her school uniform.
So it's like at the beginning of one of my lessons, if I ask you to do something, then I have to wait for you to do it.
Changed, I can't be bothered.